All right, thank you, Jessica. Well, it is a new year, so it's time to get organized. I know a lot of people going, oh, I just don't want to do it, but we're going to make it easy for you this morning. Helene Segura is here. She is with Living Order San Antonio. She is a productivity expert, and you're going to talk about this. And we want to get through all of this because these are all the things that most families at home are facing these days, right?
Exactly. Time, dealing with lunch prep, paper management, and also clothing management. Always tough issues for a family.
Yeah, okay, so let's start with time. What do you mean by that?
Well, a lot of families just have so much going on. It's really hard for them to keep track of all of the activities. So whether you use a paper calendar or an electronic calendar, the key is still communication. You still have to talk to each other without gadgets to say, what's your schedule for the week? What's your schedule for tomorrow? To make sure none of the kids get left behind at school or practice or anywhere else.
Would you say that families should get together maybe once a week if they have children and just sit down and everybody put their schedule down, maybe in a different color perhaps on a calendar, if you were doing a paper calendar still?
Exactly, minimum once a week.
Okay.
And also things change during the week. So at your evening dinner, you can ask, after you've talked about what's been going on for the day, ask what is going on tomorrow to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Okay, I still like the old school calendar, but I know a lot of people, you know, obviously upgrading to notepads and all sorts of things to do too.
Right.
Okay, lunch prep. This is something a lot of moms and dads have to face every day.
Right, so you're in a hurry in the morning, you might be running late, and so you just grab whatever you see in the pantry and might not even be the right thing. So a really good idea is to pack your lunch the evening before. As long as the kitchen is still a mess from dinner, you just do cleanup once. And so to make it easier, keep all of your regularly used items like snacks and peanuts and whatever it is you use in containers, so you just grab them out of the pantry, pack up the lunches, put everything back in. That way you're not stumbling around trying to carry everything you need for the lunches. We also have some really easy lunch boxes, hence the name, so they're all ready to go. You don't have to worry about finding the right size of container because it's there. Your sandwich and all of your little side snacks, pack them up, put them in the fridge.
And a lot of people are trying to lose weight too, so if you pack it the night before, you're more likely to eat the healthier things that you need to pack so that you don't get hungry too.
Right, especially if you're packing after dinner because you're full, so you're not quite as hungry.
There you go. So that's a good tip too. Okay, next is paper organization. This is a tough one because people are getting ready to file their taxes. So they got to get all of their paperwork from 2012 put together, and so it's sometimes you don't file it the right way.
No, you don't. And so you'll need to talk to your CPA or whoever does the taxes to find out exactly what papers you need. But the key is to get them into the different categories depending on what your accountant says. So take out everything from 2012, whether it's your gas receipts or whatever expenses you had, mortgage statements, and all of those year-end statements are going to start coming in January. Put them in a safe place like a file tote.
And if you do it in January, then if you just keep up with it, then by the end of the year, you're
Precisely.
like, you just pull out one folder and it's got it all.
And that's all you need.
Very nice. Okay, last but not least, clothing organization.
Okay, just like the lunches, packing them up the night before, while you're brushing your teeth in the evening before bed, choose out your clothes for the next day. So that way you're not rushing around in the morning, and you can use something like these simple division garment organizers, so that way you can have your clothes separated in the closet.
Like those.
You know where to go to, so you can label them by type of clothing, or even Monday through Friday. Get organized a week ahead of time.
Wow. Yeah, because we get up so early, you have to pick it out the night before. But
Yes,
I like
you
these,
do.
and you can write your own things on them.
Exactly.
So if you have a particular outfit or type of outfit you like to put in there. This is great. Any other little tips you want to give us?
It's just really important to sit down and plan. So many people are in a rush and they think they just need to go, 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 go. And they don't realize that by taking time to think and plan, they can actually save time in the long run because they're not forgetting what they need, they're not forgetting some kind of errand, and it prevents them from making mistakes in the long run.
Very nice. Good advice right there. And you know what? You have a great event going on tomorrow night, as a matter of fact, called Roadmap to Get Organized.
Right. It's a book launch party. It's going to be held at the Twig in Pearl Brewery from 5 to 7, and all of the profits from the evening's book sales will go to Alpha Home.
Oh, sounds really good. And you can see Helene out there and ask her any question that you need about getting yourself organized. And just a little shout out to Joe, her father-in-law. He watches us every morning. So just say hi, Joe. Good morning. All right. Thanks, Helene, for being here and getting us all ready for 2013. All right. We'll be back after a break right here on Fox News First. I feel better now.
Okay.